Alright, start it up. Let's go. Update the categories. Done. Let's do some Broken Heels action. One sec, I'll be right back. Alright, heating up some food gear. Hey Dreamwater, hello. How we doing? The Wonka sounds. Yo, I know they made like this, like even such an interesting dank ambience track. Like Fallout has a lot of those. It actually kind of sounds good that they replaced all this beautiful ambient stuff with just like the radio fiesta. feel the radio just kills the atmosphere. Guess we get some vibe going too, but I don't know. I am not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. But if you don't run the radio, then like the music's in general kind of dog. Kinda dog. Kinda like run it. Run the musicus or suffer. The Vegas they did use the ambience from classic Fallouts and some new ones too. So when you play without radio, you still kinda get something good. And 3 and 4 ambience is that. If you don't run the radio, you just kinda like listen to not very great sound. The radio is kinda the only option. Right. The food get ready. And then say about the time. Maybe was it a wonder? Why was it a wonder? I was still like the micro. No, micro is done though. Hey, Karakulelo. Is it still roboting? Or we get it? That's actually interesting. Why? What kind of noise it was filtering there? What kind of noise was it filtered in there then? And Benny's had soul. And that's too true. I've heard of it from PC, I see. It shouldn't at this distance though, in general. That distance is kind of nothing for the PC, but there's, I don't know man, it's either because I have like so much like, you know, Wi-Fi's and other things going on or something, or there is something sometimes going on like, you know, externally, not on our behalf, but there is a lot of like interference, I feel. That's why my headset sometimes go full PP again. Today's kind of better, but yesterday I was just like, I'm sitting right in front of the laptop and my headset is kind of like all glitching out like I'm, you know, far away. Like in Armenia, that was happening only when I was going like all the way to the other side of the house, right? And the house was massive and the walls were really dank in that house, so not kind of surprising. But here I'm just like sitting in front and it's still glitching out sometimes. Well, it was yesterday. Today is kind of fine. There was like a couple of moments, but mostly was kind of alright. Alright, heated up some of that rice with the chicken that we bought on stream earlier today from the insane supermarket. Now I have something to eat. Feels good. And all such great food that you can buy in every corner for that cheap. I'm not surprised people not even having any kitchens in their apartments. Even though cooking is nice. I'm not gonna lie. But I guess we'll get back to the regular cooking later. You gotta enjoy the dank food while available. Well, tomorrow we can do the night market stream then. That's gonna be an interesting thing to show. And there's so much shit to try. I can go there every day. Probably that will take a while to try everything. But I think we'll try a bunch. I think we'll try a bunch. Okay, yep, with Mr. Marcus probably. For now. I throw some food in.
What do you want, human?
Who?
I'm Marcus. Help build the place. Now I'm sheriff. Long story. Want it short, or the whole thing? Right. After the master and the vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor. And that was Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. We tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point? We became friends. Headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen.
Let's see what I say, huh? Fully switching to seasonal model, but how does that gonna work with the ESO? Like seasons is in like it's gonna be some like battle pass or something going with some new content, or seasons is in you like start a new character and shit.
Uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now, anybody's welcome here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
It's about to be like, what did happen with Broken Hills later? What did NCR do with it? And then I remember there is Marcus in New Vegas. But I still actually kind of forgot that bit. And that means I do need to get that New Vegas going.
Damn right. Best friend I ever had. Hell yes, I would have. What a great mutant he would have been. We had this argument all the time. I miss that hard head. You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. You want to hear ancient history?
Why not?
Right. Well, never really hated humans. We just had a better way. These new governments, they think they've got all the answers. Blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Got the scars. The Master wanted to elevate everyone to his level so we wouldn't fight each other anymore. He was convinced we wouldn't do it by ourselves. Couldn't. We had to be forced to evolve.
Let's see what I say. So the all content will be free actually. All content free. Well, I assume the subscription will be still there, right? With them. with all the benefits. But one of the benefits was actually getting all the expansions though, right? That's now kind of pointless because you get everything for free. The battle pass is gonna have like only cosmetical stuff. I mean, I hope that will work for them. That will be good. But sounds kind of hard to pull off though.
While Jacob was alive, I thought the Master was wrong. But it seems that while some men can heed the call and rise above it all, most just run away.
Let's see what I see.
When Jacob heard the call and embraced it, so did the Vault Dweller. But no matter how many rise above, the Master just wanted everyone to see clearly. The Vault Dweller ended that dream. You're right. If all humans fought for what they believed in like that, we wouldn't have needed the Master's plan in the first place. But don't forget, I knew the folks involved. They were the best humanity had to offer. Your people are going to tell the story a different way, right? Not a problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago. You're talking a long time ago.
Okay,
The
this
world's
one,
moved
fine.
on. Something else you wanted? Long story.
Right, we
Want
got
it
this
short,
stuff, alright.
or the whole something
Sure.
else you wanted? Oh, what sinkhole are you from? Muties and normals made peace a long time ago. The original Vault Dweller? You mean the one who killed the Master and destroyed the vats?
Yes,
Not a
sir.
problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago. No reason to be, unless you cross me or someone in my town. Be civilized. That's all I ask. Something else you wanted? What's news? What's news? Well, getting kind of worried about one of our caravan guys, Chad. He might be skimming.
Should.
You up to checking him out for me?
Sure.
Great. Letting me know when you found something, right? Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
Just forget it, alright. Alright, the Chodgia. Oh, where is the Chodgia then? The caravan guys. I might be scheming. Well, let's see. Who's that Chodgia? Hey friend, what can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Chud. Damn, son. About this place, about Broken Hills. Well, I moved here a few years back, got a job with the Bill as the outfitter, and moved up to where I am now. I report to Marcus and the Bill, but I'm responsible for the livelihood of the town. I need a job, yeah? Talk to the Bill, he'll help you out. Okay. Bill, as the man said, the bill you have to pay. Though technically, I suppose sometimes I pay you. Caravan outfitter for this town, plan the caravan routes and arrange for provisioning, hire people for jobs, and I'm also in charge of the unity patrols. Jobs. I want the job? Well, we got two choices. Shoveling Bram and Dung for a day for 100, or you can escort one of our caravans for 200. Got caravans to Gecko, New California Republic, and Vault City. 200 for caravans. I mean, NCR does sound alright. Get some ammo and stuff there. Vault City is books though. NCR is closer also. Less books. Okay, fine. Vault maybe. Old City it is, and come back on 21st of the month. I see, okay. Okay, that's the day. Okay, so 1st, 11th, 21st. 1st, 11th, 21st. Ah, come on, dude. Come on, dude. So go to the caravan and then see if this guy is doing something sussy there. We can ask someone else. What are you? Yeah, I'm Susan, I'm a guard for Bill's caravans. Anything else? For caravan master, in that case, the one who will talk to Bill, the outfitter of Broken Heels, and the other one wearing a hat right over there. A few questions about Chad. Questions maybe I got answers. What do you want to know? What's he like? Well, he's friendly but abrasive. A good boss and usually fair to us. Don't treat us badly or anything, if that's what you mean. Any more questions? What's his history? No idea what his history is. I mean, just about all of us caravan guards or drifters who came here for the job. I figure he's another one who had to vacate someplace else in a hurry. Any more questions? Does he get his money? I always kind of assumed he'd brought it with him, and plenty of it at that. It's not the sort of thing you ask a guy, you know. Any more questions? He be trusted him. He's a little shady, I guess, but then so are most people these days. Okay. Shady him. Are you up with someone else? Them stay USA, eh? Everything planned? Okay, that seems like the same lines, right? Yes, it looks like it. Oh, that's a different one. Max and one caravan guarded them. Honestly, I don't care for the guy. Lately, he's been tossing around a lot of coin. I mean, sure, he's the caravan master, so it makes sense for him to take a larger cut. I understand that, but there's no way he should be that loaded. I think it'd be really interesting to take a peek at his records. Though I suspect Chad is skimming some of the caravan money. He's supposed to be going to Broken Hills. I told him I'll look into it. Lowers his voice and looks around. That's gotta be it. In fact, I was a guard on the latest uranium round to Gecko, and I overheard Chad arguing with the other ghoul rep. Apparently, Broken Hills had recently been jacking up the price of uranium, and the ghoul wasn't too happy about it. Then I hear Chad explain to him our uranium supply was running low due to recent miners' strike. But the thing is, there never was a strike. Didn't you report that to Marcus? How insane? Chad's a powerful guy in this town, and he's got a lot of friends, and if I try to rat him out, there are a lot of people that hate me. Hell, I might even get killed. Then perhaps I could say something to Marcus. Don't plan to stay around here much longer anyway. Hey, you do what you need to do, just don't drag me into it. In fact, we never had this conversation, okay? Actually, one more thing. I know Chad keeps records of all the transactions he makes. A kind of record freak. In fact, the guy's such a nut about it. But he even has records of all the money he's been skimming. The problem is, he keeps all the stuff locked up in his house on the other side of town. And there's no way you're getting in there. His lock-in system is too complex. Again, we never had this conversation. Stings hard for a moment. Alright, listen, you look like someone I can trust. The door to Chad's house is locked using the most advanced non-electronic locking system there is. This one is real beauty. I should know since I designed it. You see, before I was a caravan guard, I used to be a locksmith. Now, since I assume you'll be needing to get into that house, let me explain how to pick these types of locks. Ah, hello, alright. 5 minutes later, Max is done explaining the workings of his locks. There you go, that should be enough to get in there. With this information, even a novice can pick one of those locks. Be careful now. Oh, and we never had this conversation. What a nice guy. Time to check Chad's house. true, stay true. A word said to some random guy who just entered the town. Well, actually, also in the fucking power armor, so you don't even see the guy really. Alright, which house is gonna be the Chud's house? Which house looks Chud? This was the garden one, that's a different one. Should be fancy. Should have no inhabitants, I guess, too. But the logic 3 tomorrow. Monka is already time. Maybe this one. Or this one. This one has the chest though. Chest looks kinda sus. A lock-picked. Dressify and browse of files and notes. Search the dresser. Search through the records in the dresser. You've noticed a thin leather briefcase stuffed carefully deep in the back. Chan was scheming money. He's preparing to skip town as well. Better tell Marcus all this. Nothing else. He's storing all the money then, though. Not even at home. Can't even get his stonks. Never lucky.
Something else you wanted? Yeah?
About Chud, yeah?
What?
Chud kept about $1,000 from the last uranium shipment for himself, planning on bailing out of town. Got a briefcase of documents to prove it.
Well, in that case, we'd better be sure to stop him. Want to come along?
Sure thing, brother. Chud, time to pay for your crimes. Monka is... Cabin? That's simple, alright. Chud goes to jail. I was right about Chud. Looks he won't be running caravans. Alright. Ooh, level up. So, this one, I guess action boy then. Yeah, next level. No, next level, next perk. Next perk, but we're gonna get some dang shit, eh? Can see the level from here, but I think so. Sniper next level up. I need to get small guns to 80, which thankfully not that far. Shotgun not living up to his name there, yeah. Kinda. Yeah, kinda got everything I needed otherwise, I think. Well, more or less. Could get some more shit. Could always get some more shit, of course. But for now, I guess we go with that. Action boy, yeah. More AP. Yeah, oh wait, 18, so 21 still first. So until 24, we still have a ways to go. Got bonus rate of fire. What else was there that was kind of good? I mean, there's a bunch of good things, but like something like really good. Like better criticals I got. That's the like better criticals action boy bonus rate is good. Everything else is already kinda question mark. That's more companions. So we should be kinda good. Always kinda bonus move also if we really want to. They got me the free lockpick skill also, right? Brother man, a little bit though, but still, that's nice. Fine. Get more for now. We do need to get science 91 and then 120, I think. So that's gonna be a few level ups for sure. That will take some time. It will take some time. Alright, yeah. Anything else you have for us?
Something else you wanted? Got a little trouble with the mine. If you're interested in helping fix it, go talk to Zayas, the mine foreman. Usually at the mine, sometimes the saloon.
Sure thing.
Something else you wanted?
At the other side. He's still not still on cooldown. Oh, this guy we haven't talked yet. Dear friend, haven't seen any jewels or precious metals lying around anywhere, have you? Not today. Yeah, well, guess I shouldn't be surprised. The market for treasure hunters really dropped in recent years. Whole death and famine and fight for survival thing really hurts people's sense of adventure. Keep me in mind, though, if anything comes up, be the first on my list. What's the name? We have Mickey, Suave and Debonair, a treasure hunter of Broken Hills. Treasure hunter? Tell me you haven't heard of me. Never been told of the tales of the fast Mickey, his running gun battles, two-fisted action, and pernicious plunderings. Well, you're missing out, friend. One of these days I'll have to fill you in on the gory details. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we might have a treasure for you, brother. Might. There's the jail. What's up? Just looking around. Well, look somewhere else. You got criminals here. Go. Okay. The Chudgy already in the jail, yeah? Even to learn. Oh yeah, okay, that was one of the ghouls, I think, with that. That my house, Pinky. Now there should be another cat spawn somewhere here, isn't it? Yep, sir, we'll take it. 8, I need 2 more. Man, alright, fine. You're in the hotel or something here. Same lines. I wonder the quest also for one of those. I guess. What's going on here? Can't get there, just want to talk. another jail here of sorts. In one case. Nothing here. Oh yeah, there was guy trading here, I remember, right? Let's see. Oof. Folks might be a tad pissed off about Chad. Been warned, ready for a drink? No, but I have some questions. It's been going on in town. Well, a couple of loons been locked up for spreading hate propaganda. And mines purifiers are down. Caravans all over the place, that's about normal. To do around here, to do what to do, let's see. Look like a birdie one. Betting you could arm wrestle with Francis, and he's the mutant sitting over there. Apparently he's got a prize of some sort. Interested? Go talk to Francis. Sure, anything else? Okay, there are purifiers. Caravan heading someplace. Bill, alright. What's new? Not much. Francis. With the insane arm wrestling. Get there, we'll get there. And actually, let's try this way. Well, let's try. One, let's see. See if we have stats. Let's see if we have stats for this. So, if we do this with power armor, help you out with something? You and Francis, I'm arm wrestling champ of this town. I got a running bet that no one can beat me. That good, huh? That's the truth. Looks like there's no one in this whole godforsaken wasteland who'll go for it either. Alright, sure. I get mad with that. No, I wanna autumn wrestle. Ah, okay. Been a little rude to him. Good lad, man. Sure. Wasn't the best option, I guess. Nice, Dave, nice. And the insane mod Maiken. Feels good. Doing town, let's see. A saloon, mines, refinery, and the caravan. Haven't got much time for fun here. What we do have, we generally devote to drinking. Also work on human-mutant relations. What do you mean? We've noticed we got both mutants and humans in the city and trying to work it so that we all live in peace. Unfortunately, there are some who want to destroy that. Our leader Marcus helped found the city. Do you want to hear more? Sure. Sometimes I worry about the people here. It's too hard for some of them to get past their fear. A word has it there's a shitstorm coming down the pike, but that might just be rumor. Monka is... Xbox Developer Direct January 22nd. Should be doable, should be watchable. Probably gonna be some ungodly times for me though, but should be good. Like something around 26 and past 26 will be not good, because 26 we travel, potentially 2050 when we start already. And we gonna be probably on the move for a week, I guess, like until 2nd probably. But then it's gonna be finding the place. It's gonna be IRLing from like 26 to 2nd, probably, or the 1st at least. Then we're probably gonna be looking for 7 PM. Oh, not too bad, alright. Well, actually, kinda bad for me though, but fine. I think doable. I think doable. So yeah, I would assume like 26 to 1st gonna be IRLing. 2nd, 3rd, maybe 4th, but hope not, gonna be looking for apartment and moving in, and then we return already for the regular stuff. Hopefully, that would be nice. That would be nice. The faster the better also. So we'll see, Urali Fable will be great. Yeah, we'll see about that one. Forza kinda whatever, I guess. Beast of Reincarnation, what was that one? Up for an arm wrestle, Mr. Iron Picks. Now I'm always ready, wanna go? Alright, let's see, can we with this one? I do need like 10 specifically. Then you can take me, eh? Alright, you win, you get this power fist, I win, and you are my game for a night. Do you want to do it now, or would you like to take some time to rest up? Monka is... Alright, let's see if it will go this way. I wonder, I don't remember how much stats you need. I don't remember how many stats we need for this one. Let's go. Will we win? Let them biceps go. There it goes, huh? I wonder if you need 10 specifically there. I wonder. No, he won. Well, it's time. No big surprise, time to come on home with me. There is. Even the power armor is not needed even. There it is. Feel sorry you seem to be carrying memento of your visit with Francis. There it is. A questionable sexual device. Need to ask, you don't want to know. There it is. I guess we'll need more. Go to his house. The Marcus here, even. Also the $6 here, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. The pack of Siggies. A pack of commies. Smoke a commie to do a bit of democracy and feel better. Doctor, I recommend commies for fresher breath and a winning smile. Damn, the fresher breath? About 10 in the pack. It's already times for the smaller packs there. I'm gonna test like the different string for this one though. Even though Ball Gag will be kinda nice to have though. I can always remove the power armor, I guess, for that. Can always do that. Don't remember anything other than it's fantasy. I see. Alright, we'll get you, or you'll get us. Got the insane Bull Gag. Second Fable ever made, and it's also just called Fable. Second. It's always just Fable. Hi there, Doc Holiday. How can I help you? I do here. I do here? I'm in the hospital. I'm wearing a doctor's coat covered with blood. There are sharp, pointy things lying all around. Either I'm a successful killer or a fair doctor. Take your pick. I'll call you a doctor. That's right, I'm a doctor. Good to see that intelligence is alive and well in the post-nuclear world. Kicking around inside the body of a 70-year-old man. You can see a glint of laughter in his eyes behind his glasses, and don't see it too many other places these days. Young of the World, for example. A repository of what our elders once knew. And what we refuse to tell you, little bastards, burst out laughing. Kid, the next time you need to see me for some medical help, it's on the house. Damn easy life. I see. Fable anniversary, lost chapters, and there is nothing else. And no more fables at all. I'm gonna get that timer off already. Even the Slavmas is gone now. And now we wait for a year again. I wonder where the next one will be. Yeah, always a bit of a surprise there. Always a bit of a surprise. Where the next Christmas gonna happen? Lately, always the new place. No, next one might actually be like in Armenia, potentially. We'll see. Depends how the Georgian company thing will go. But I would rather have it in some new place, though. That would be nice. That would be nice. See, let's see. Deactivated. Yeah, that was deactivating all the the alerts and stuff for it. But forgot about the command. Now we didn't. Now we did. Maybe something else is still left. The emos are still left. I need to replace those. Let me write that down, actually, so I don't forget. I have some other tasks already lingering for a few days. For a few days that I need to do. Most importantly, we need to deal with the visa. They usually deal with it pretty fast, but you know, better not risk it. Better not risk it. And deal with it faster, not the last moment, as usual. Alright, emotes. Remove them. Alright, this I did. I'm gonna check the SIM card also. Let's go on. About the town. Born here years ago, a place is just getting started. Picked up when I was a teen and tooled around the place for a while. Met a woman, fell in love. As she died of sickness, I decided then that I was going to become a doctor. Then traveled to San Francisco, studied under the Chinese there. An old gentleman by the name of Mr. Fung taught me everything I know about medicine. Also taught me some wisdom. I came back here and watched Marcus build the town from the shanties I remember from my youth into the sprawling metropolis you see before you. So people attracted by the promises of wealth. So people grow up and die. So the currents of history. That means that I don't know most of new people these days. Most of my memories are just that, memories. Alright, sure. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Next time you hear a need healing, it's on the house. Another one. I hope it stucks. I hope that stucks. Any gossip? Surprised what people say when they're in pain. Like what? Surprisingly little. Sorry, but when I'm concentrating on healing someone, I don't usually pay attention to their innermost secrets. Sell me some steampucks, brother. Could take some books too. Oh, thank you. We can work with that. Cash gear. Well, you're not gonna handle this. It's not gonna handle this price. So fine, cash, I guess. But books are good, eh? Books are very good, eh? No one else there? Actually, heal up the team, I guess, too. And there I'm Jacob, chemist of the chemist drugstore. What can I do for you? Tell me about Broken Hills. Don't you tell me how you feel about mutants first. Hate them. In that case, I'll give you the real history. A human named Jacob, I was named after him, founded this place. Then mutant Marcus came along and forced everyone under his rule. Been ruling here ever since the Master was destroyed. Puts down anyone who disagrees with him, or they just disappear. Place looks civilized on the top of things, but the truth is that it's a killing ground for bloodthirsty mutants. There's a friend of a friend who had friends who disappeared after speaking up. Damn, friend of a friend of a friend. Serious business. Don't pretend that this is a civilized town, that we are all on the up and up, but we all live in fear of the mutant rage. Each day, fewer and fewer humans. Not fight back. Actually, we are. Some friends of mine and I are planning to strike a blow that will rid this town of mutants, but we need to get some friends out of jail. With us? Sure. Little job for you. Our friends, Manson and Frank, are being held in jail. I want you to get them out. Do it quietly if possible. Don't want the whole town in your head. If we kill someone, no problem. They're all mutants anyway, but do it quietly for God's sake. Okay, sure. Anything else? Okay, super steam packs. Whole lot of psychos there too, That's already better. Not sure if we need that much buff out, but why not? Get them. Oh yeah, actually take the cash. I will return. I think I have the supply. I'll check with Lady later too. Mark is gonna love the news, eh? Let me clear the Pipiega population around. This, and I guess this. Not too much, come on. Guess I do be carrying a lot of ammo though. That's better. We're still gonna loot everything from you, brother. Books, super steam box. I think we could just do that. I don't think I need to tell and turn them in.
Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
Jacob and Eileen. Actually, wait a second. I haven't talked to her. She'll say something for me to read. At least some dang cool stories, probably they have. Okay, no. Yes, not.
Something else you wanted? Yeah? What? Yeah? What?
Two people in jail think they got a plan how to do it.
Right. Me and my deputies will take it from here, and thanks. I don't forget things like this.
He was right about Jacob, a murderous bastard that won't cause any more trouble. There's some more stuff with them too. Guess I could do it a bit differently. Maybe, but that's fine. This dude gonna give his cards away very fast. Didn't leave any dank loot. I want us to go to the mines. Deal with mines, then we're gonna deal with the refinery and stuff already. Jail getting fuller. Still some room left though. It looks like. But nothing you had, right? But nothing good. Got the electricity stuff later. To go beat that guy first. I kind of dealt with that already, so should be fine. Should be fine. Get already, close the door behind you and don't let in the flies. Alright, no need to shout. It's a little on edge, all these damn flies and no air conditioning. If I just had a little more power, I'd be able to shake him, but I don't. Who are you? Merrick used to run the hotel in town, but I had to sell it because of my fly problem. Also ran the tavern, but I had to get out of that too. For the same reason. Finally, I used to run the generator, but flies kept getting into it. For a lot of jobs. Did the flies come from? Come here because for some odd reason I exude fly nutrients. Bodies reach with food for them. Yet this sweating just makes it worse. Take a bath or something? I tried that, tried everything. The only thing that keeps the flies off is not to sweat. When I don't have enough power to keep cool, I can't. Power generator. A generating station downtown that controls the power to the city. If you could just go there and get permission to give me a little more energy for my air conditioning, I'd be grateful. Sure. How grateful I am to you. Please let me know as soon as you're done so I can turn up the air conditioning and take a bath. Alright, sure, fine. That we can. Jacob and Alien were beauty haters? Seemed so nice. Oh. Looks like they weren't. They also weren't very smart, I guess, too. Good one you are. Feels good, huh? Anyway, the mine. The new guy in town? This right? Right, well, I'm Zayas. Now that we're introduced, you any good with your hands? Got a problem with our air purifier at the lower level of the mine. Haven't got the parts to fix it or protective gear to avoid being overwhelmed by the radon gas that's been building up. What to take? Really? You do it for me? More importantly for broken heels. Sure. Great, you'll need the parts, of course. Go to New Reno, look for Renesco. Got tools lying around the shop. Tell him Zayas sent you. Tell him that I said the canaries kicked the bucket. Tell him know where to get protective equipment for the gas. I suppose he can go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Again, thank you. I got the power armor, so technically that should work. Okay, so then let's go in new Reno. Gonna be time to get the new Reno. Gotta hit the new Reno then soon. There's gonna be a lot of good stuff there going on. Dog here. I'm gonna deal with the Scorp now. Do I need to get the 10? The 10 in. Just gotta do that faster, honestly. Still missing out on some skill points. Some bonus skill points. Yeah, what you do in my house? I'm Pippi again. Great. Pleased to meet you. Looks distracted. Hey, look, adventuring type, right? Yes, indeed. The reason I ask, you see, is because my wife is missing. Don't know where she is and been gone for days. Asked around town, no one has seen her. You find her for me. Alright, sure. She look alike. Blonde Sexy has the most incredible singing voice. I last saw her walking around this area. Didn't like mutants or ghouls, so she wouldn't have been near any of them. But it knows where she went. It's like she just disappeared. Wonka is... What happened there then? Do actually have some shovels on me though. Nice weather we've been having now. This the plant that's talking? Why, yes, it is. Very astute, friend. Very astute. Can see you didn't germinate yesterday. My fine STEM companion, would you be so kind as to do me a favor? Sure. Looking for a better place to be. Right here is nice and all, but frankly, these plants aren't much for conversation. I was thinking over there by the building with all the ghouls in it. Would you replant me? Sure, why not? Delightful. I'm very pleased. Just find yourself a shovel and come on back. When you're done, maybe I can tell you a secret. Friend, I do hope you continue to flower. That we can. I think it's in the car though, probably. Let's see. Anyone with the shovel? Probably in the car. Actually get some ammo and stuff from him. And have some more shit to sell. Remember the suitcases here also. That's the quest one.
You got that?
Yep, I guess that's in the car. Stuck with ghouls, Some boomer ghouls right here. Hey there, kiddo. Welcome to the old ghouls home. Old ghouls home? I have a joke. There ain't any ghouls but old ghouls. We are all sterile, see? But we're incredibly long-lived. The first and last generation of ghouls. It's a place for those of us who just want to rest for a while. Who are you? Typhon, over here of Sith. He used to run at the old-time town of Necropolis. I'm his son. I got born before the radiation hit us. I grew up mutated. ain't never been any other way for me. I'll be about set. Total bastard would be a fine way to describe the old man. Being turned into a ghoul from the radiation didn't do much for his sense of humor, his sense of authority, let me tell you. Of course, it kinda screwed up everyone's brains. I think growing up a ghoulie made it a little easier on me. Herd of Gyuk? Yep, used to have some, but all the pure strain humans stole them to make their own little gardens of Eden. Vault City might be your best bet to find one, either there or NCR to the south. Anything else? In my running days, I won quite a few races. I made quite a bit of cash long time ago. I stashed all of my winnings not too far from here. If someone was to do me a favor or two, I might tell them where that treasure is. Kind of favor. An old guy and I don't get out too much, ain't got much chance for action, you know what I mean? So what I want is a cat's paw magazine, find me one. Alright, here you go. Thanks for the mag, kid, and I'll get back to you in an hour or so. Ain't done yet? Alright, sure. An hour or so. I'll give you 2. An insane goon session. Hit that magazine, stir up the old juices, and I figured that for the sort of treasure I'm talking, you can hunt me down a few more things. Go get me a blow-up doll. You can probably find one in New right now. Damn, son. Alright, sure. Hurry it up. No old ghoul, and I tell you, I gotta have relaxation. Now go. The goon session, yeah. Well, we have one right here, right? So that at least should be easy. Brother man. Equipping his goon cave. The best of his capacity. Come on. Get rid of some of the ammo, I guess, then. Heavy stuff to carry around. That heavy. Slick.
What you be needing?
Gotta carry some shit, brother. Should be good enough. The Gunner's waking up. And the blow-up doll we found you. Sure. Still would need to go to run for other quests, though. I don't remember where was it. I always remember kind of getting it here. Could you get some there? I got it. This kid will hit the spot in a few hours and we'll talk more. Go on. Alright, few hours. Sure, I'll give you 4 this time. The Mega Goon session. All tuckered out now. Go get me some road gut and we'll talk about the treasure. Feel the bartender should be able to take care of that for you. That's going to be it. Probably want one more thing. I'll tell you what it is when you get me to my damn road gut, alright? Sure. Yeah, one more thing. Okay, Cassidy, come here. You should have that.
What's up? You
Finally gonna get some use for that. Sure is. Strong liquor or cleaning fluid, you decide. I guess we decided, huh? Little ball below. How we doing, man? That really hit the spot, kid. I was gonna ask you for a plant, but hey, I'll give you a break. The plant we're gonna get anyway. Where's the cash? Alright, remember stashing the cash somewhere downtown. It's been so many years though, and the buildings have been built and rebuilt over and over. That I'm not sure exactly what it is. If it helps any, I remember thinking I should put it somewhere that wasn't likely to be torn down or flowed over. Somewhere indispensable, you know. Good luck to you. Sure. Alright, then we need to get the shovel for the plant. And the rope for the treasure. And get the electricity for the guy, I guess, too. Now, what do you want? Who are you? Me and Brian. I work the generator that powers this place. Eric says he's too uncomfortable in his place and he needs more power for his air conditioning. Eric wants more power, Eric can have more power. This is a very delicate balance of energy we run through here. And if Eric gets more power, then the hospital shutdowns, or the lights, or the mine. We can't have that. This machine is run on uranium slugs. You have more than enough power to fill this place and urano and not even notice the drain. And then we can make a couple of small adjustments. No, afraid not. The needs of the city. Okay, so we need to go. Kinda rude to you, I guess, brother. No? Oh, man, dude, really? And I actually need to go with, like, on the first. On the very first, looks like, attempt, or maybe? Yeah, probably not. Come on, dude, I just didn't want to be rude, eh? Maybe we could do some other way, but I guess we'll need to be rude, eh? I mean, I haven't saved there. Hey, portable hello. How we doing? Haven't saved there. That shouldn't be that big of a deal, though. Just get the... Yeah, then the prison break, so we tell this.
Something else you wanted? Yeah? Yeah? What? Right.
Alright, fine. That done. I can just like kind of do it faster then. Some dialogues we need to skip. Nice, shovel, shovel, shovel. There we go. Ditch some ammo. Might as well get the door. Yanked one of the chaos balls though. I need them for other quest. So we'll need to find more. Need to find more. Nice portable, nice. What a day. What a day. Let's keep the dialogues. Gotta go fast. Cassidy, Road Gut.
What's up?
Alright, fine. I'm gonna give you all the good stuff. 2 hours. Another one. Couple more hours. That will be enough, probably. And this one, alright, good. Okay, now the plant. Yeah, the electricity. Oh, this quest also, though. Have a shovel right here. So excited I could release a spore cloud all over myself. Let's go. Alright, get the plant. Oh, the soil here feels so different. Cleaner somehow. Probably because I don't have to share it with those other plants. Ah, oh, yes. If you ever run across the professor and his scorpion, remember this chess maneuver. It's called the flying liver attack, and the scorpion cannot stand against it. Ah, okay. Thank you, sir. Defeat that scorpion, then. Damn, surely, damn. The New Year resolutions, not pumping that crazy. Alright, gun for days, missing. Alright, just disappeared, you say. Sounds kinda sus. Bunch of ants. Any dead bodies here? Doesn't really seem like it. Procedure, I say. Well, I mean, why not? Who cares, really? Who the fuck cares? Just go. Just go. So we can destroy them. 100 XP for that. The answer not super worth then. Miss it all. Let's have something else though, Millie. I don't know, should we clear it all? No XP. Procedure essay. See how it is. The real motivation there. The real resolution. to waste like the flamethrower fuel here, or the bazaar especially, for fucking ounce. Sure, I can buy more, but a gun, but takes some time after all. Can be value time. Okay, the utensils. The axe already. Enjoy the walk. Sounds good. I'll be finishing it a bit too. Soon. The cold showers. Cold showers are nice. Every once in a while I kind of like return to it. Then kind of, especially with all the moves, sort of like, you know, phase out of it. The sauna. Now the sauna is really good. And after the sauna, having the cold showers is super good. That's good shit. And the sauna action will be in summer already. Actually, maybe in Armenia we'll go. Since we're gonna arrive kinda still gonna be cold. Maybe we'll find some time to go some sauna with friends. Could be. Torture in some country. Here's the contrast shower, the contrast shower. Get the cold, get the hot. That's where the sauna is good, actually. Go to sauna, get hot, then get the shower that is cold, or drop in the cold water. That is even better. Well, I mean, you need to be kinda careful with that. If you have some health issues, that might be a little too much stress for your body. You gotta always be careful. But if your heart and stuff is fine, then that's good shit. It just was going like, you know, at the end of the regular shower, you just do multiple kind of like switch sessions. Cold, hot. By like the third switch, you already don't feel the cold. Insane amounts of XP here. Saving just mostly to not redo it just in case. Cells. got some sneaky entrance there. Yeah, portable, yeah. Sunsets and everything can be really good. Gonna probably watch some tomorrow. People who winter bathe, I go in the all the ice cold water. It's good after sauna. Without sauna, not that good. Need to get super warm before, and preferably after also. And then it's quite nice. Another one right here. Only that one. This one goes here. Get the rest. All the mons. But that a little XP. So we're gonna finish this one off. I was already dead anyway. Sucks, instead of like switching targets, they just kind of like, I'll target dead, then turn, bro. We have plenty of AP left. Keep going. Just keep going. That should be all of them. Didn't seem like anything sauce there. And his wife would go there. Okay, we still need the purifier to fix. More ants. The scorpion's a bit more XP. Still not super crazy. And the purifier. Okay, the guy's getting hit by the amazing clean air here. Yeah, I can do it in the power armor. They kinda can't. This guy we already had, but good dialogue. So I guess we need to be rude for the guy to give the power. Sure, fine, I'll fix that. So I actually do need to be kind of rude. Unlucky. Find some other solution. Guess not. And call you machine runner uranium slugs. You have more than enough power to fill this place with urine and not even notice the drain. I'll cough it up. Sure, technically that's true, but nothing. You're just lazy. Get a move on. Don't have to be mean about it. Ducks his head and turns the dial. There, please tell him to stop complaining now. Alright, sure. Very nice of you. We'll talk to him later. Don't remember what was the next more quest also about. I'm not gonna go full yuppie mode yet there. Done generator, thank you so much. Can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Fine, all good there. Then I'm doubly grateful. I hear you're looking for gear. Try asking around NCRs to the south. Alright. The important advice there. Hanging out with the flower now. They are working on the treasure. Technically. Blunt got some friends now. Feels good. Now need the rope for that. I don't need it for the shovel anymore. You need the rope. Very good. Good, but that will be tomorrow then, eh? I say tomorrow gonna be a little bit of new stuff. A little bit of new stuff. There's one kind of new old game. Sort of like a Bigus remasters, I guess, of the old one. Or, yeah, I guess remastered technically, a very old one. I can play that. It actually does look also very boomer there. So we'll check that one. We'll check that one. And we gonna do some more Fallout. We gonna do some more Fallout also. The more remastered, might hit that one. Not tomorrow though. That's not the first look really. Might hit that one tomorrow, not tomorrow, but later. That I might still have that installed. I could play some more for sure. But yeah, some Fallout, the new game, and we also gonna do tomorrow probably the night market. That will be close to like noon CET. Well, for you noon, for here already, you know, night market basically. So we're gonna go with a little IRL there to check. We will like Fallout night market. Yeah, should be kind of decent. Should be kind of decent time for everything. The thing is, like, if night market will be a little long, then not gonna be much time for whatever's after. But we'll see. We'll figure it. We'll figure it. Should be good. Should be good anyway. Alright, save them. Not exactly. Now we are. See you tomorrow.